Hi, Midlife Goddess here. Today I want to talk about something that I think is very important. Compliments. Compliments. When you give compliment, you are revealing something about yourself by the compliment you choose to give this person. Okay, so what do I mean? When you first meet someone and they give you miserly compliments. By miserly compliments, I mean things that you would say to just about anyone. For example, if you meet someone and they say, "You're cute," well, every child is cute, every dog or cat is cute, every guinea pig is cute. I mean, cute is a very meaningless, random word. So if you're a guy and a woman tells you that you're cute, either she's really not that into you or not that attracted to you, or she's miserly with her compliments. If you're a woman and a guy tells you you're cute, I've noticed in my vast experience that guys who are more confident will always give women better compliments, more meaningful compliments, more thought out compliments, and better compliments. So meaningful compliments is a observational personality compliment. Like if you say to someone, I can see that you're determined and tenacious, that's a meaningful compliment. If you tell someone, if you're trying to flatter them and you want to date them, I think words you want to use would be like stunning, beautiful, gorgeous, and this is male or female. Because in general, when someone's insecure, they will often not give someone who they're interested in dating compliments because they literally don't want them to think too highly of themselves or something like that. And I don't care, honestly. Look, if you are a 3 and you are dating somebody who's also a 3, you still need to be telling them they're beautiful and gorgeous because they should be to you. You're not there to judge whether or not they're going to be a supermodel, unless you're a supermodel. And guess what? Here's a little known fact. I have always found that men who are super gorgeous, number 1, are more complimentary. Number 2, are more trustworthy because they're not insecure. They have had good reactions from women their entire life. So when a woman sort of like throws herself at them, even an average, let's just say the word skanky woman, they don't feel like they have to ever jump on it. They're very trustworthy. So it's weird. Guys who are more successful, better looking, are more confident, will give better compliments. And if you have been trying to woo women and you've been saying things like you're cute to them, it just tells that woman that you're insecure. Sorry, but it does. It says that you don't want her to feel too good about herself. And that's the opposite way that you want to go about dating. You want to make that person who you're interested in dating feel as great about themselves as possible, as they should you. If you're a woman and you're going out with a guy, you need to be telling him that he is gorgeous, handsome, irresistible, not cute. You know what I mean? It's just don't be with that person then. If you can't come up in your heart with a way to give them a genuine, flattering compliment, don't be with them. Now, the observational compliments I think mean even more. And that is when you pay attention enough to someone to where you get to know them and you can see the things that they've worked hard at. And you can give them a compliment that really means a lot to them, something that maybe other people haven't really noticed. Now, little rule of thumb here. This very old guy told me a long time ago, and I thought it was brilliant. He said, you tell a smart woman she's beautiful, and you tell a beautiful woman she's smart, and you'll always be good. And I was like, wow, he's got a point there. And I think that that would actually work with men as well. I mean, it's hard to tell someone that they're smart when you don't think they're smart. That, I mean, you'd have to be a really good liar to pull that off. So I wouldn't try it personally. But I think it would come across as inauthentic. But his point was to tell them the thing that not everyone tells them. And then I'm going to add my own take on that and say, if you're with someone who's smart and beautiful, handsome and successful, you tell them they're a good cook. Tell them they're funny. You notice the thing about them that not everyone notices, is my point. You notice the thing about them that is sort of a secret thing that they do that means a lot to them, that they take pride in, and you notice it, and you're paying attention to them, and then you're giving a really good compliment. So compliments are important. Compliments are an important part of courtship in the beginning, and compliments are something that should maintain throughout the entire relationship. When compliments start to go away, the relationship starts to go away. And really, if you could think of each day that you're with someone as important as the first day that you met them, and really more important, because kind of like when you have a dog and the dog's a puppy, it's easy to give the dog compliments, but as that dog gets older and older, that dog has been your sweet little buddy and your pet and your companion for all that time. They actually are more valuable, right, than they were when they were just a cute puppy. That's how it is when you find somebody that gets you, loves you, appreciates you, sticks with you. They become more valuable. So your compliments to that person should be higher echelon compliments and more insightful compliments, and they should be frequent. They should be daily. There should not be a time that you're with someone that you don't feel that you can compliment them that day, and every day that you're with them, and maybe several times a day. So thinking like with that mindset, you're going to automatically just be happier. And I really think that people who are both complimentary of each other, the things they can achieve while working together are so much greater than when you have one person who's complimentary and building the other person up, and then you have somebody who's insecure and miserly with compliments, and they're really worried about themselves. Ironically, a lot of these people are alphas. Why do I say that? Because alphas are really seeking of attention, and there's something about narcissism and alpha that kind of goes together if you really look into it. I'm getting a little off track here, but everyone knows that there's betas, right, which are the people pleasers, and they just love everyone and they just go along to get along, and that's betas. Then there's the alphas. They are really seeking attention. They're like, please look at me, give me your attention, your response. And sometimes those alphas, I will notice, can want a lot of compliments, but they don't actually give any compliments. Then there are sigmas. Sigmas are people who really don't fall for compliments or even need compliments, but they tend to give compliments, and the compliments they give are the observational, deep, meaningful ones. The ones that when someone observes something about you that's really that important, that not everyone sees, and they give you a compliment on that, you feel seen, and you remember that compliment for the rest of your life. That's kind of what a sigma will do. And sigmas are not narcissists at all, because they don't care about other people's opinions. So they're actually they're the most rare type of person, but I think the most interesting. So anyway, back to compliments. What's the best compliment you've ever gotten from a male or a female? Why was it the best? And how often do you think about that compliment now in your life? One compliment that I got I'll tell you two, but one compliment I got that really meant a lot to me was when I was really young, and the person said that I was a lot nicer and more caring than I let on. And they noticed that. And I thought that that was cool, because at that time, I think I really was putting on a rebellious sort of act. And I was trying to act tough and cool all the time. And they saw through me, and they saw that I was actually a sweetheart. So I was like, oh, they see me. And that was a great compliment. And I remember it. And then once somebody called me formidable. Formidable, because it was in French. And she didn't say it to me. She said it about me, and I heard her, and I was like, now that's a great compliment. Being formidable. That's exciting. And I'll never forget it. I was on an Air France flight. So, on an Air France flight that there was actually a prisoner on that flight in shackles. So that's another story, a weird story. Always exciting when you have a prisoner on your flight. But compliments, give them out, especially if you're dating someone or wanting to date someone. Give them a good compliment. Don't call someone cute. It's trite. It lacks imagination. It makes you seem like you are stingy. Stingy person. Stingy with compliments. So anyway, let me know what you think. Thank you for watching. Please like, please subscribe, and share. Bye.